Some things hit me actually in the afternoon. I've just been here from since 2 o'clock onwards. One thing which Mr. Pandian said that, conviction values build credibility, right? Jagdeep touched upon some of the smart ways of brand building, right? And Aman spoke about, how data analytics can really help businesses, irrespective whether they're large or big, large or small. I somehow feel, I think all these elements are extremely important for us to go forward for small businesses, because those are the ones which will, make the foundation for the organization. Look, marketing ROI has many meanings. It could mean that you have better response, better sales, lesser wastage or spillover. But all of it means one thing, which is effective use of media and advertising rupees spent. Between innovation and between failure and success, there's only one line that divides it, which is innovation. Look at the companies which spend kind of money on advertising for brand building. There are hundreds of companies in India which spend upwards of hundreds of crores building the brand. There are companies from FMCG to internet companies which spend tens of crores. Do we have a level playing field? We of course can't outshout them, we got to outsmart them. And innovation is not a luxury, it's a necessity for us. We need to innovate as we go along. If you look at the marketing funnel very carefully, I think from awareness to consideration to advocacy, there are various influences that influence these elements. Mass media, for example, influences awareness and consideration. Sales influence conversion. Then if you look at the product experience and customer services, actually influence loyalty. And social media and online helps advocacy. If you look at the various media options, you have events, exhibitions, you have online media, you have TV, print, radio. If you look at the events, exhibition, etc., which are the most targeted, if you look at the TV, print, outdoor, as a mass media, are the least targeted mediums. But if you look at advertising, right, the TV advertising is most effective in terms of, most effective, and the least effective is the other SMS and other mediums, right? If you look at from a targeting point of view, the flip side is the TV the least targeted, right? And the most targeted is the other online and SMSs, right? But what is the advantage of TV? TV has rich audio visual, most memorable, richer messaging, better reach, ideal for brand building. What TV does, as far as the PwC research, is very clear, saying that after the first year of investment, the residual effect of the television in terms of affecting the sales or any other response parameters goes on for the third or fourth year. And if you look at the strategies, if there's emotional strategy in a television commercial, it actually gives you a better ROI as compared to if it's a rational strategy. And therefore, what I'm trying to say is that if you look at television as a medium for consideration and awareness, it's the rich medium. The fact, like Jagdeep said, what is the availability? Are you availability pan-India? Are you availability, are you product available only in certain areas? If you look at a media reach, look at media reach, 531 million people, 53 crores, which is 50% higher than the print reach or 50% of the Indian population. TV can't get you a better reach than any other medium. The problem is half the money I spend on advertising is wasted, and the problem is I do not know which half. The funny part is the 50% which is wasted is a $3 billion industry today. What we do is we actually make national ads on national TV targeted, as simple, right? The story that I told you so far is to say how effective TV is, provided you are able to kind of narrow cast. Two different ads playing at the same time. So that's the advantage of the Amagi technology. So you could have a national television wherein you could take ads as per your marketing requirements and availability of your brands. As a part of our platform, we have Times Now, IBN 7, India TV, CNBC Awaaz, YouTube Movies, Zoom, Ma Network, from Sun Network, Udaya Movies and Udaya Music. So we have close to about 15 channels that we have in our bouquet, which would, we have 15 channels that we can offer as a bouquet. So if there's an online company which actually wants to have customers, has customers only in Bombay and Delhi, it could take split runs in times now, only in Bombay and Delhi. What it does is that it gives you better ROI for the money that you spent and gives you better response. And for small businesses, this is more relevant than for large businesses which has large brands available across the country. We reach about 200 million people. We have 103 cities that we can give you as a split, right, across 22 states. And that's the advantage that we offer to advertisers. I'll give you a case of some of the small businesses. Infinite Accumulators India Private Limited, a battery manufacturer, 20-year-old company based out of Delhi, launched a B2C brand called Bijli Ghar. The initial marketing efforts were print, bus bags, car stickers, some of the trade shows that they participated in. When they came to Amagi, what they did was, okay, their marketing objectives were to reach out to larger masses, right? Make the brand more visible, increase B2C sales, enhance distribution network, give this support to the sales channel. And what they did was they took a channel called IBN7 as part of a network. They took the cities of Delhi and state of UP, Haryana, Rajasthan, Bihar, and Jharkhand as one geography. They took a 30-day 10 spots. They got high brand visibility. They got a lot of trade responses. They could play the commercials in the many of the activations that they were doing. They're going to double the revenue as per their concern from the consumer brand that they launched. Similarly, there's another case which is Morpheus, the fertility clinic. Took only Mumbai, took multiple channels, because you could take one channel across some of the geography, or you could take in a city multiple channels. Did a campaign for 1 month, got 800 SMSs, continuing our activity with us for the next couple of months. Lida Slimming Capsule, again 1 month activity, about 2,000 SMSs, right? 10% conversion and 50% of repeat customers that they got from the base that we could create for them. Again, Rashi Silk opened a store in Delhi only, wanted a high brand visibility, did not want to spend a lot of money on advertising, high brand recall. If you look at it, we have created about 1,000 advertisers. We actually do creatives we have in-house creative team which makes creatives for all the small businesses. These are, ranging from jewelry client to snack food, from soap manufacturers to local tea. We got all kinds of advertisers who have come, and they're the first time advertisers, and truly we are expanding the pie, advertising pie. Like Jagdeep said, brand is the best capital. You got to invest in it, right? But if you got to invest, you got to invest in a smart manner so that you get return on marketing spends that you do.